Hello everyone and welcome to Leadership Latum. Today we will pay attention to something that does not happen very often, a topic that combines technology, politics, business planning, and investment opportunities in a single report. We will talk about the initiative that the Argentine president, Javier Milei, had to visit Silicon Valley and how this could transform Argentina into an artificial intelligence hub. Do not miss it! On June 7, 2024, the president of Argentina, Javier Milei, marked a difference with all his predecessors in office by visiting Silicon Valley, the world epicenter of technology. This trip was not only a diplomatic event, but also marked the beginning of what could be a radical transformation for Argentina's economy and technological future. A few months ago, we had prepared a detailed report in which we listed the potential that Argentina had, concluding that it is the country with the best potential for information technologies in all of Latin America. That report from the beginning of the year stated that the country had achieved the highest rate of creation of unicorn companies in the region, that is, startups that reach a valuation of $1 billion or more. And yet we regretted that a large part of the country did not visualize the opportunity they had in front of them. Well, it seems that its president did detect the opportunity. The video is available on our channel. Javier Milei arrived in Silicon Valley and met with the great leaders of the technology industry, such as Sam Altman of OpenAI, Mark Zuckerberg of Meta, Sundar Pichai of Google, Alex Blania of WorldCoin, and Tim Cook of Apple. In addition, he generated more meetings and had encounters with other prominent innovators such as Greg Brockman of ChatGPT and Mark Andreessen, co-founder of Napster. But what was the objective of these meetings? The answer is clear: attract technological investments to Argentina. In the coming weeks, investment announcements exceeding $1 billion are expected, according to Demian Rydell, president of President Milei's Council of Economic Advisors and the brain behind this tour. Although he did not specify who will move their chips to Argentina, it is a direct consequence of the trip. Yes, you heard that right, $1 billion in investments. This is a unique opportunity for Argentina. These investments could transform Argentina into an artificial intelligence jab, a nerve center of innovation and technological development. Why artificial intelligence? Because it is a technology that is changing the world and will determine the winners and losers of the coming decades. Now let's talk about something fundamental that is never seen in political management, or generally remains only in the speeches of traditional politicians: the government's strategic planning. For these investments to materialize and generate a positive impact, it is crucial that the Argentine government can achieve the implementation of the measures that a company of these characteristics needs to disembark in the country. Argentina has an enormous barrier in the parasitic union structure, which, in addition to responding to an industrial model from 1950, has the same leaders entrenched in leading the unions for 30 years. These union leaders do not allow the renewal of their structures and are strongly ideologized in an inexplicable idolatry that they profess to former President Juan Domingo Perón, whom they venerate in a nostalgic vision and block any process of real progress for the workers. Another complex issue is that of adapting the management of university budgets to guarantee that priority is restored in teaching, and that these funds stop financing the ideological hotbed that today dominates the political groups that work in public universities, generating partisan militancy. Of those who have already failed in management, having managed to approve the Bases Law, it is essential to improve regulation and fiscal and legal security in the country. Technology companies need a stable and predictable environment to operate and grow. This includes everything from facilitating the incorporation of companies to ensuring that there is a clear and fair legal framework for the activity. Argentina, we have been saying in several previous reports, has very favorable conditions to become an artificial intelligence jab and be a major exponent in the knowledge industry. It has high-quality technical talent, good connectivity, natural resources such as energy and water, a very powerful business educational ecosystem, and a prudent geographical distance from points of armed conflict in the world. Furthermore, the history of innovation and entrepreneurship in Argentina is impressive. Companies such as Mercado Libre, Despegar, Globant, Uala, and Tienda Nubi, among others, are living examples that in Argentina you can innovate and compete on a global level. However, not everything is simple. Argentina's political and cultural battle has actors clearly identified with the process of change and also with the resistance to doing so. The political movement that is always identified with the figure of Perón and the leftist movements that manipulated the Kirchner couple with subsidies are used to living off the state, and even though they are rejected by the majority of society, they retain power with a great ability to destroy anything that threatens its power. To approve laws, the government has a very small minority in each chamber of Congress, and both Peronism and radicalism have shown that they are not willing to continue losing privileges and political power and are capable of sabotaging the progress of an entire country to preserve the political ambitions of its leaders. Milei's government has the challenge of first confronting and defeating these power factors in order to be able to address the need to improve labor laws, attract and retain talent, and ensure that investments are long-term. But these challenges should not generate discouragement. The surveys and the results in these first 6 months of government show that Argentina is experiencing a positive change of era. They are on the verge of an opportunity to build a more robust and dynamic ecosystem. Startups, access to credit, and the creation of venture investment funds are crucial in this process. Argentina has a great entrepreneurial culture and an outstanding track record in building unicorns, but also a state with great fiscal veracity. Lower taxes are an essential condition to attract investments. A fundamental role in this success is played by the Argentine technological community abroad. Mat Travizano, an Argentine entrepreneur based in San Francisco, was key in connecting Milei with Silicon Valley leaders. This type of international collaboration is vital for long-term success. Achieving the goal of building a true artificial intelligence hub must be a joint effort by the entire society. The collaboration of universities, startups, technology companies, and investment funds is necessary. It is a joint effort that, if done well, can bring enormous benefits to the entire country, since the Argentine population has savings in foreign currency, an estimated figure of $200,000 million. As the Argentines say, the cushion dollars, which could generate a greater income if they're able to create instruments to finance projects in the knowledge industry. In summary, Javier Milei's visit to Silicon Valley is more than a diplomatic event. It is a unique opportunity for Argentina to position itself as a technology leader and pioneer in artificial intelligence. But for this to happen, effective strategic planning by the government is crucial, and achieving an adequate regulatory framework from politics and the collaboration of the entire technology community. Argentina has an exciting opportunity before its doors that can change the traditional agro-export matrix to incorporate economic sectors with greater added value for its trade balance. If these opportunities are managed well, we can see a bright future with thousands of well-paying jobs and a vibrant technology ecosystem. Will Argentina be able to overcome the internal struggles for power and take advantage of this opportunity that its president is creating? Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss any of our future content. See you in the next video.